The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Sunday, February 22nd on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, make real money predicting sports, people. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, and you get $20 free with the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, promo code SGPN. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
This is Brock Purdy from Iowa State, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
To the college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Sunday, February 22nd. Oh my God. I'm sleep deprived. I've been watching games all day, and I did decide to make this mixer though. I brought out a special cup for a nice money line that I hit today. YouTube.com/the college experience. Those tops, baby. Let's go. That was a great call. Yeah, I mean, crazy day. Honestly, 500. Like I was actually like going game for game, not including money line. I was a couple games below 500. So really just had basically like barely in the green day when I add up a couple money lines that hit. Not a great day, but great day as far as a college basketball fan. Almost too much, actually. We were just complaining pre-episode. I think there was too much action going on today. My head hurt. Maybe it's the lack of sleep that I got, but I was trying to figure out, the big ones, like the big games, but I was like trying to throw up on the other TVs. You're like, wait a second, this is for second place in the OVC, right? This game's over here. I felt like that Charlie Day meme where you're like just sitting there, you're trying to figure out. I think they got to spread it out a little bit better. Friday and Sunday should get more of this heat. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, aka Pick Don D. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, terrorist pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
Oh, boy. I dozed off in the Iowa State game. That's not supposed to happen. Sorry, a little late because of that. I am joined by my co-host, who is also the host of the College Football Experience. Make sure you check out each and every episode we drop over there. Give it up for former staffer and also P with the Governor of South Carolina with the Gamecocks and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, happy college basketball Saturday. Too many games, but it was an eventful day. Can't wait to recap.
Wow. What are these blue shades? The fuck am I looking at here? All right.
You're like a lie.
Are you on ecstasy right now? Where the hell did you get those blue shades?
This guy thought he was going to get farther than 4 minutes into the show.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I just looked for the first time, and then I was just like, wait. What the fuck is this? What drugs did we do today? Right? Something had to happen. You didn't just go into a store and buy those, right?
Hey, Moneyline Mac, I'll give you these pair of sunglasses if you wear them on the show.
I had these, and they said we need these on the show tonight.
Look. You definitely snorted cocaine off the top of those glasses. I know damn well what happens with those glasses. You're at that rave again. I know you're at that rave again.
I was at the GOAT, and please do vote for me versus Val in a swag contest. I am beating her ass in the poll that I got currently. I mean, look at my swag versus hers.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
We are also joined by third man in the booth. He is the host of the College Baseball Experience. And boy, then you add in sneaking in college baseball games. I mean, this is destruction of the brain. Give it up for the great Noah Bieniek. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm repairing myself from a Saturday, and I honestly wasn't even able to catch, the entire day's worth of action. I had other obligations going on today in real life, but yeah, college baseball, college basketball, all of it, like drinking water out of a fire hose. But you enjoy these times of year.
Yeah. So if you're new, I mean, if you're a long time listener but haven't tuned in over the past 3 or 4 weeks, that's my 10 on Michigan at the moment. We're not going to recap every game. We just do the game ball. All right. We were dying.
Yeah.
We were dying. I still
are.
Yeah.
Well, you guys had the show till 6 a.m. last night, and here we are at 2:30 beginning this thing. So,
Bro, I woke up at 10 o'clock for VSiN, and it was on from there. I mean, I never went back to bed. God.
Now I understand the cocaine in the glasses.
just a 20-hour bender.
And I gotta watch USA tomorrow. Jesus Christ, I'm dropping shit.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to hit on at the top. I wore my Olympics.
Canada.
I wore my Olympics hat today because I didn't even get to watch the entire 5-hour show, but when I ran the time codes, it said Olympics rant and hate. So I wore the Olympics hat just to stand and take some shots across the bow if they ever come. Because, I mean, we got a gold medal game between U.S. and Canada tomorrow.
You can't win.
Shout out to GBO Farms giving us $10. Give White Tiger a shot of that. He deserves it. When his first words was welcome. Shout out to GBO Farms, brother. What are you doing, dude? You coming to Vegas, GBO? Come out to Vegas. All right, come out to Vegas for the first round of March Madness. All right, Make it a work trip. Write that shit off.
What was that announcement again, by the way?
Who we play tomorrow? We play Canada?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Let's go. I'm in.
You guys talking about
the sunglasses match the hat.
Yeah,
now.
those damn Canucks. We're gonna get them.
You guys talking bobsled? What sport? I'm being serious.
I don't know what sport. What sport we play tomorrow? Or is
Okay.
it hockey? It's 8. I heard it's 8:10 a.m. That's when the bar opens. 8:10 a.m. 8:09 the bar opens.
Yeah, we're gonna take a gold medal in their sport for the first time in 20 years. So
I'm in.
Really?
I'm in.
Interesting.
I'm in. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Does that get you pussy? I feel like it's got it, right? You get sponsored deals. You're on Wheaties or something.
Oh,
right?
dude.
They still make Wheaties.
Like
they still make Wheaties.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know that I've seen Wheaties in the grocery store in a while. They still make Wheaties? I don't think they do, actually.
I think they do.
Really? I mean, I don't see it at my store because I get White Tiger some cereal, and I'm like, wait a second here. I don't see Wheaties in the grocery store anymore. You got a special order that shit?
Yeah, maybe they might not be in your traditional grocery store anymore, but I think they do make them still because you'll see the commemorative. That was a mouthful. Boxes that they put out of Wheaties. They'll put somebody on the cover and
historically I know, but I just don't know if I got the Doug Williams Washington Redskins one somewhere in the world. Yeah, it's just Wheaties. That was the go-to, man. Jordan retired and they retired. They're like, fuck it.
Yeah. That was our peak. We're not getting better than that. Yeah, no, they still make Wheaties, the breakfast of champions.
Interesting.
Bieniek.
Yeah, their cover athlete right now is Jalen Hurts. Yuck.
Now I understand why it's not available. Let's jump into this because there was a slew of games, guys. Bieniek, you weren't on the show last night. Why don't you lead off with your top game ball? We're gonna do a little blackjack.
Yeah.
21 game balls, 7 each.
Well, probably shouldn't be number one, but I came in knowing that I was going to give this team a game ball today. So I'll beat you guys to the punch. Mississippi Valley State gets on the board with a win against Texas Southern. A home win by 1 point.
And we bet this. We bet on Southern, dude.
home
Between
win.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get to the other one, but unfucking believable.
By 1 point, they hold Texas Southern.
Southern's got to fire everybody.
They hold the Texas Southern to
you can't lose that
28%
game.
from 3. And shout out to the Delta Devils free throw defense. Texas Southern only hits 19 of their 28 free throws, and they win the game by 1. Michael James puts up 24. What a day to be a Delta Devil. Their first win. Their first win since the second day of the season against Mississippi University of Women.
I just love the fact they play Mississippi School of Women every year. That's actually like a legit rivalry game now.
They beat them by 36 in that game.
You can't lose that game. Are you kidding me?
Texas Southern's got a clean house, man.
Jeez.
They got a clean house.
Take one on the chin. Johnny Jones lets them use it as a learning lesson, and they get hot in the conference tournament. That's the playbook.
Shout out to Kurt Columbia giving us $10. Big cash on Miami. Moneyline should have hit. Yeah, I did ride the moneyline there.
Man, what a game. We'll get to that in a minute. What a game.
Look, since we're talking Valley State, I think it's only appropriate if I talk about another game that I lost money on. I honestly I find this a little more surprising than Mississippi Valley State. Second place, Central Connecticut State loses by 19 at Chicago State. What? This is rigged. This has to be rigged.
Unbelievable.
Right, if you lose by 1, maybe 19.
They just didn't show up.
No, something's. I want this investigated. Stat, right? This is impossible.
Chicago State's 5-3 in their last 8. They found something, dude.
I mean, what is this? I went. I was, I didn't have that game on because the game was. I'm like looking at the score app, and I'm like, nah, that can't be right. I'm like, let me actually pull up the game. Like you can go to like ESPN and click on like the game, the game cast. And I'm like, no fucking way. How is this happening? Impossible. Everything we do, everything we've watched, not only this year, but all the past 5 years, thrown out the window. This is the best win of the history of their program. To beat the 2 seed. Didn't they beat Northwestern one year though?
Yeah.
Didn't they get Northwestern when they had Gillian?
They did.
All right, second best win of their career. This is ridiculous. A 19-point win against the second place team. I guess they're not going to be second place anymore, right? I mean, look, it's all Gucci. Let me just tell you, Central Connecticut State has wins against Boston College and Rutgers on their home court. All right. I mean, they have 2 Power 5 wins on the season. I beg to differ on your this is. I mean, they're clearly to me the second best team in this conference with those wins. I mean, I put Long Island 1 because Long Island swept them, but I just Mac, your thoughts?
Unbelievable. Like in Long Island. How inconsistent are they all of a sudden?
Well, that one made sense. I was on that one. I locked that one because they already clinched. They already clinched everything. So that one made sense. Yeah.
It just feels like they've been going through the motions a little bit lately.
Here, I have a video to show alongside my game ball. This is fantastic. So this is Mississippi Valley State. This is Mississippi Valley State after the win today. Look at this. This is outstanding. Yeah.
Let's go.
Look at this get down. You're like alive.
So good.
Fantastic.
So good.
Fantastic.
He immediately found the one guy that ran onto the court for the Storm, danced in front of the camera. Fantastic. Couple of N-words from the guy that video in it. Yeah, perfect. Swag
Good God.
basketball at its finest.
Gotta love it. Mac, your game ball. Where are you going?
I'm a Big 12 guy. Dude, Arizona. That is a fucking nut check toughness win. No,
Leave it
I
to
thought he was
Mac.
going to go with
Colby.
the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to Mac Colby to bust up the fun. You know, we were going small conference, like big upset wins.
And he comes in with his Big 12 bullshit right away.
There's propaganda that he needs to push, you know.
You know what it is Matola probably DM'd him a few times. You better open up with that. You better
And
open
Steffi
up
Smalls.
with
Don't forget about that aspect too.
Don't
Yeah.
you
He was on her
shit
show
my
lately.
girl now.
that. Yeah. I mean,
all right, so go on with your analysis there.
Yes, we're talking
with your
about
boring
Wildcats.
top
I know
10
your
matchup.
boring Big 12 top 10 matchup.
Time out. I am so sick of the Big 12 hate. I am so sick of it.
You're so sick of it, but they had tied for the most amount of representatives in the top 16 via the NCAA tournament selection committee.
But by far the least amount in the NCAA tournament. Arizona has beaten Florida.
You don't even know what they have in your NCAA
You
tournament.
let me finish, motherfucker.
I will say this.
You let me finish, you bastard. UConn, Florida, Auburn, Alabama, San Diego State. Who the fuck else Arizona got to beat? They're the best team in the country.
Look, I'll get behind Mac on this one because I was listening. I don't know if you guys watched the Auburn Kentucky game, but I had it on the audio.
Yep.
I mean, the announcers taking the shots saying the SEC is the best conference in college basketball.
Dick Vitale
basically belittling the Big 12.
I'm like, what? I'm like,
crazy.
somebody put Dick Vitale down. Like, it's over.
They said it's
I've
a much.
been there for a while, so welcome to the show or welcome to the party.
You're not like Dickie V, but come on, man. Like, the SEC's the best.
Wait,
league.
but he wasn't on the call for that. Wasn't Dickie V?
No, Dickie V was on the call for.
No, but this is Auburn, Kentucky. This was not Dickie V. Dickie V got somebody else then.
Dickie V had a game early. He had Tennessee.
Vandy, maybe. Yeah.
And they were blowing the SEC. They were like, this is the best league in America. Like, he was calling it Vandy, Tennessee, like it was Duke, Carolina in the fucking 90s.
The two announcers, I forget who they were for the Auburn game, were milking it. And this is the worst part that's happened to college sports. This is the worst part is like unless I was blind to it, I remember a time where like it wasn't so jaded of like Fox being so pro Big Ten, Disney or ABC being so pro SEC. It ruins it, man. It ruins like the validity of like your product when you're so over the top.
Yeah.
Like especially like this year where I feel like pretty passionately about Big 12 being better than the SEC. Like last year, I'm like, okay, you're milking it, but you're right. You know what I mean? Like I do think the SEC was the best conference last year, right?
Yeah.
But
they were waiting for that for a long time. Now they're just running with it, you know.
Yeah, just shit, like unnecessarily. I thought tonight on the Auburn call,
which it's crazy because they also have a piece of the Big 12 media rights pie.
It's just the Big 12 has really good teams. The fact that they're like openly shitting on them and like going against them, it's like sickening.
Yeah. I just don't understand what they see. Look, the SEC is still a fine basketball conference, but so you can still do that without the slander. I don't understand it. The only thing I can think is like they've had meetings saying we need to get as much SEC teams into the NCAA tournament as we can. Like that's the only. Yeah. It doesn't make sense that they would bring it up and key in on it. You know what I mean? Like so.
But Arizona in this game met Houston for the challenge, like the physicality part of it, and defensively
that was shocking.
They did not let Houston have anything for free, which was kind of my handicap. Like Arizona is good enough inside with their depth. They just have so many bodies down there that can bang with other teams. Like they were going to be fine there. It was just, are they able to find a little bit of scoring inside? And they were, and that was a little bit of a difference of the game. Del Orso had a great game, Mac.
That's my biggest takeaway with Arizona is like they can play multiple ways. Like they went small today, and didn't think they missed a beat. And Houston doesn't get beat in that building.
Yeah, but Houston's offensively challenged sometimes. I still feel like that's like an issue for them. You know, like I know they got to the Natty last year, but I still feel like there's certain games where like just it's ugly offensively. Now, credit to Arizona for doing that, but
I think that was more Arizona than Houston. Like I do think Houston's got some better offensive pieces this year, and they've had less of these, I would say. Less of these offensive lull games.
Yeah. Good game ball. That wouldn't have been my top game ball in the Big 12 though. Bieniek, where are you going next on the game ball front?
Next up for me, game ball wise, I will take it to the game that we were just shitting on because of the announcers. But this was a massive win for Auburn at home, getting off the schneid of losing 5 in a row. They knock off Kentucky by 1 point in a battle of two lower seeded fraudulent SEC teams. But at the end of the day, like when you're gonna be revisiting this come March, this is a game I feel like a lot of them are gonna point to. These are two teams that are probably gonna be 8 to 10 seed range, and Auburn gets a home W by 1. Much needed win for Stephen Pearl. Puts Pope and Kentucky back on that spinning head chair of in front of all of their fan base and whatever. OA had an outstanding game, but Keyshawn Murphy once again just for Auburn, really putting the team on his back, going for a 25-10 double-double. And I thought that him, Keyshawn Hall, and Pettiford were good enough to win the game. They made the plays they needed to down the stretch, and they got the win.
Yeah. I mean, they almost shit the bed with that turnover. The turnover, like 30 seconds left or whatever for the dunk. But yeah, I mean, that was a gut check because Kentucky was kind of taking it to a majority of that game.
Should have.
Yeah.
I had Kentucky money line. Fuck, right side.
100%. I mean, I had Auburn. I lost.
They led the entire game.
I had Auburn minus 2.5, so I still lost. But good game ball there because that one is pivotal on getting to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
There's so many to choose from here. Let's go to Mick Cronin. I lost on this one too. I always choose the games I lose on.
Me too.
Don't you raise your voice at me.
Illinois blew a gigantic fucking lead. And this was like Tyus Edney all over again, by the way, with Dent going like coast to coast here. What two things that have stood out to me in the past 72 hours? UT Martin losing at the buzzer against Little Rock. Right? And Illinois here, like the European defense.
Ole, 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 ole.
You just let the guard go all the way down, just right into the fucking paint.
That's why those guys will never win anything important.
I believe it's Underwood that has always said lateral quickness.
It's all
Shout out to UCLA. This was a gut check game, and 95-94 overtime win against the Illini. I lose more money on the Illini.
You mentioned Donovan Dent. I mean, like, I'll just say his line: 14 points, 15 assists. Like, holy shit! Like, play like that more consistently, and the Bruins are cooking. But he just hasn't. So,
yeah, great game though. Like, look, I shit on a lot of these Big Ten like new blood games because they do suck. They do suck. But UCLA is like such a name brand that like UCLA Illinois is like would have been like a non-con game anyway previously.
Yeah.
The game was fire. So one of the better games of the day in my opinion. And by the way, like I got to give you I'm sure it'll be a game ball at some point. But the Duke UConn game, that was on ESPN, I believe, right?
Duke Michigan, you mean?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Duke Michigan. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, Duke Michigan, because UConn Villanova was on at the same time. That's why I was getting confused. I believe that was an ESPN game.
It was.
They got new cameras.
Well, it's like their biggest game. I feel
No,
like
that's the
there's
first time
one
I've ever
set.
been impressed with their fucking their basketball cameras. I was like, whoa, because the camera quality was so good, Bieniek, that I was convinced it was Peacock, and then I was like, no, it's not Peacock, and I'm
Maybe
like,
it's because it's inside the NBA arena, like they've already got that
stuff in there.
camera set
Good
up
point.
in there.
Good point. Good point.
But
yeah.
I don't think that game. It's not coming up close to on my list anyway. That was
I was assuming that would be
it's not because of the result. It's just like I thought there were more entertaining games today.
Sure. No, but I wanted that that stood out, and I didn't want to miss that. Mac, where are you going with your game ball?
You want me to stay Big 12 back?
You should, because that's the win that might. This guy's got 9 lives there. This Wes Miller character's got 9 lives there.
And that's a great. Hey, Cincinnati. I don't know if it's a good thing you won that game today.
Yeah, this feels a lot like a Billy Napier Florida situation. Sure, that too.
Yeah.
Like just kind of overstaying his welcome. Yeah.
There's been a few coaches that have done this, where like yeah.
So
Kevin Keats.
Let me hit on Cincinnati real quick. Cincinnati should be on the bubble.
I think they are.
Yeah. They should be. They lost West Virginia. Wes Miller had the State of the Union. I'm embarrassed, blah, blah, blah. They've won 4 in a row. You win at the Fog, convincing fashion. We're going to have a real motherfucking talk on the other side here, guys. This fucking guy on the other side, number 1 pick in the NBA draft with his little cha-cha-cha, Q. That guy sucks. Bill Self, You're watching that shit? Tell that motherfucker to just go to the NBA. Go to the NBA. Hey, man, bro, we're good. We don't need your fucking sorry ass. He can't even get in the fucking huddle. We already beat the number 1 team in the country. Time out, Bieniek. We already beat the number 1 team in the country without your sorry ass because you had the sniffles. That's a joke. That dude is a joke. And it's a slap in the face of the Kansas basketball proud program. Like Bill Self's got a nut up here, man.
Well, I blame them in the first. Like, look, I know that was rumored, the NIL thing.
Yeah,
I don't know, but like he can check himself out of the game from the start.
Yeah, that dude's a clown.
If that's true,
bye.
Like Florida's wideout, I believe, the 5-star kid that's coming back next year.
Wilson
has that. To me, if you have that. I disagree with the way you're.
I mean, you kind of ask for this drama and nonsense.
Exactly.
If you sign him.
Exactly.
That's on Self for doing it. No, if you're strictly bringing this up for the picture, now I had some obligations. I was not watching this game live, but I saw the picture that everybody else saw. There's no context there. He's throwing the basketball to the referee from half court while his teammates are huddling.
Bro,
that's just snapped, in the final minute of the game, to push a narrative.
I'm telling you, dude. So. I don't need the image. Watch the game. Those guys, Melvin Council, Flory Badunga, Trey White, those dudes actually have been in the fight. They beat Arizona. They were the number 1 team in the country undefeated, while that guy was faking a freaking flu.
Yeah, I'm with you on that 1,000%. Yeah. And
it's
they win.
Something's been up all year. I don't believe it's. I just don't believe it.
Out.
Get
him out. He's fired. Fire him.
He's fired.
Fire him.
No, if you sign those type of contracts where the guy's like, "Hey, load management, I need to come out and make sure that I'm healthy enough for the draft," like you're asking for these type of issues, and I have no sympathy for you.
100%.
Good luck dealing with it.
Especially knowing when they could have got Fleming at Houston, or the kid for Illinois, or some of the other great freshmen that have been killing it in college basketball. Like, why would you put yourself in this scenario? Why? I would rather have a fucking a 4-star that you think, okay,
amen.
Yeah.
Amen. And anybody defending that, like, what are we talking about? In the NBA teams, why the fuck would you draft this guy? This guy's a bum. He's a bum.
Yeah.
He can't even finish a game without being like, oh man, I'm cramping. Dude, you're 18 years old. Oh, I had the sniffles tonight. I can't play against the number one fucking team in the country. What are we talking about, man?
I mean, look,
This dude's a clown.
I don't even blame him, dude. I blame his parents.
Yeah, I agree.
I blame his parents. Yeah, or the agent.
Oh.
Whatever. No, but him, like, you should like. I just think I disagree with the way to live. The way you live life, I disagree with.
We're talking about the
yeah.
0.001% of athletes, but there's a clear issue when it comes to there's just too many cooks in the kitchen worried about getting some money out of a kid. That's just my 2 cents.
I mean, I can just that shit would not. My pops would tell me that. What the fuck are you doing?
I know.
My dad would sit me down and say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You only get, especially as a college basketball player that's elite, that's going to be a one and done. You only get one college season. You don't want to be remembered like that.
You're playing at motherfucking Kansas. Like, you're not playing at fucking Long Island. Like,
the best part about
hey.
I knew
the best
fuck is that?
The best part about him at Kansas.
I'd rather play for a legend like Rod Strickland than Bill Self's fucking shoe contract, motherfucker. All right.
The best part about playing at Kansas for him is that he's able to see, oh, you know what? I don't have to finish these games, and my team's good enough to win. Like, them pushing that off further and further has made this situation more worse than it needs to be.
Get him out.
Yeah.
This is a program. Naismith. Basketball was invented at Kansas, and this guy is slapping it right in the face. They had Paul Pierce, Andrew Wiggins, Joel Embiid,
Danny Manning. Yeah, I mean, you can get
Danny Manning. And this guy's gonna come in here and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be good load management. Like, I'm already in the NBA. You suck."
Well, I mean, hopefully they learn their lesson from this. You know what I mean? Hopefully, like, because why?
I think they will. I think a lot of teams will.
Bill Self should say, dude, I went to the Elite Eight with motherfucking Tulsa. You don't think I can win without your ass? Come on, man. Yeah. Now, do I think they can win a natty without Peterson? Probably not. But he can go to the Sweet 16 or Elite Eight. And
now, let me ask you the side of this coin. Where does this put the Bearcats?
Bubble. Yeah.
Like, so their remaining schedule, they're in Lubbock next on Tuesday. Then home to Oklahoma State, home to BYU, and then at TCU. So 3-1 in that stretch. Will that get you? Will that get you there?
What we learned today from that 16-team teaser of an NCAA tournament bracket or whatever is that the NCAA this year is going to really value wins above bubble, aka WAB or WAB, however you want to pronounce that. And Cincinnati still got a lot of work to do. And the good thing is they play in the Big 12, and the opportunities are going to be ample for them coming down the stretch for adding these quality wins. They've got Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, BYU, and TCU. Those are all 4 teams that are at least in the NCAA tournament mix, 2 probably bubble, and 2 that are in and were top 5, top 6 seeds if you were to do the math today. So, but yeah, Cincinnati currently 76th in that metric. Last year was the first year that they kind of added wins above bubble in the NCAA selection committee, and they used it. But this year it looks like it's weighted the most. My buddy Jake Fettner, who I actually know through baseball, who's working with CBS and their bracketology this year, he's like their new Jerry Palm. And he, kind of ran a model of like, how did they, come to their top 16, and WAB was weighted a lot.
Interesting for the Bearcats there. Bieniek, before I get to your next game ball, I want to let you folks know that the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Get the SGPN app. It is free to download in the App Store and Google Play Store. You'll get access to our picks, our podcasts, our articles. Cannabis Capper's been killing it over there, writing up these college basketball articles free. All right, all in one easy place, free. And that is the app. So go to the Google Play Store or iTunes and type, or App Store, whatever, and type in SGPN and click download and let it ride, baby. Next up, we are brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, look, Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Kalshi has a ton of trading options for your favorite sports. And besides sports, I got a ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. It's Kalshi. You can trade anything. New Kalshi customers get $20 when you use the promo code SGPN. That's KALSHI. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rebet. Rebet is the #1 social sportsbook and casino that is out there. It's available in 35 plus different states, including California and Texas. So get in on the action with Rebet. Right now, you can get 100% purchase match up to $100 with our promo code that is SGPN. That's Rebet, promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. And
before we jump into some game balls, let's clean up the grateful commenters that have left some tips. We've got a couple. So 38 Budweisers deep. That's exactly what Mac is currently. Video game controller throws a face down tantrum in between the words rage quit. I think that must, based off the timeline of the comments, USA Canada talk.
We had some
and then so yeah, appreciate the $20 there. And then Kurt Colombian Signecti comes in saying big cash on Miami money line should have hit. I think y'all are 90% on the Canes and ACC games this year.
Yeah, we're pretty good on the ACC. Bieniek, it goes to you with the game balls. Thank you for all the donations, people.
Yeah,
we are grateful.
I don't think we're done. We've got one or two more, I believe.
Oh, okay.
We have from 357 saying the only coach to win both a NCAA college basketball title and a NBA championship.
Who's Larry Brown, right? Yeah.
Larry Brown. You got another sport. Let's go.
Is he the only? Is he the fucking only?
Does Patino have a NBA championship?
No. He's got the Greece or the Italy, whatever it was. Yeah, Greece.
That's how you know Colby and I know the sport. Like it, you should, like it was like that. Larry Brown. Boom.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe some dude back in the day did it.
Yeah.
Like in the 70s or something. But
yeah, you guys beat me to the punch. I mean, Brown was a Pistons coach, so
that was a great team. I loved watching that team.
Was a team that wasn't so bad.
Game ball, Bieniek, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm back on the clock here. I will take you guys to. I had the game earlier. There's just so many, and it slipped my mind for a second. Colorado State 83, San Diego State 74.
This one too.
Pretty good upset here. Dude, San Diego State continues to slide, and Colorado State with a fantastic win. That's 5 wins in a row for the Rams and Farouk Manesh.
Yes, what a win!
He's doing a good job. And let me tell you, San Diego State's been trash all year. Like for them to be voted unanimous number one, just to show you, just to goes to show you where the sport is right now. It's like we have no idea, but I watched this whole game and Colorado State just took it to them. Great crowd too. Yeah.
Why did they do that weird like color scheme? You ever notice that? Like
it's their old color was orange.
And they call themselves the Aggies too.
They were originally. When
did that change over?
Long time ago.
Wow,
yeah.
They were originally
Colorado A&M, right? Was it Colorado A&M? It was. Kramer.
I don't know what the name.
The reason why Kramer brings it up all the time in the office. I want to say it was originally Colorado A&M, and then it changed over at some point. But dude, that was impressive.
Yeah, they outplayed them from the tip. Shout out to the Rams and Farouk Manesh getting it done. Gets them to 500 in year one right now, currently as a head coach. I thought that was a massive win just for morale, and that place was on fire, and that's a good step forward for them. And Nick Urias saying Colorado State now 13-2 orange.
They make it the permanent fucking uniforms at that point, right?
When do they wear orange next? We need to bet them.
Yeah. Good God. That's a good game ball. I will take you to one, Bieniek, that
and also right just before we leave the topic, Aztecs I think have moved from the either in the talks or the right side of the bubble to now I think they're getting forgot about.
Yeah, they're gonna have to win the Mountain West tournament, which they probably will. But I don't know. This team just they just aren't the same. They I don't think they have the defensive the defense is not as in unison to me. Like they've always had issues scoring the ball, but yeah,
The defense isn't as elite as it's been in the past because they sold out a little bit to get some more offense, and the little bit more offense hasn't been consistent. So,
the game ball. I'm going to take it another loser of mine. This game, I disagree that I should have lost this game. Actually, Mac battled me and won. I want to see. Hold on. I just want to see.
Yeah.
I'm taking you to High Point, who blew a fucking
Winthrop
20-point
all the way
lead.
back.
Yeah. High Point wins by 2.
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, this shit was a 7 to 8 point game or something with a minute and 15 seconds left. 2 minutes, something like that, right around there.
yeah.
But they were up 20. Like this was we were cruising. It's a tough beat. It's a tough beat, man. As High Point wins by 2, but they deserved the game ball because they needed that. That's one of the bigger wins of the whole season right now. For them and in this conference, one of the bigger games. So give me a game
had
ball.
the previous head-to-head tiebreaker over them, to your point there, and that was a massive win for High Point just in the standings and also tiebreaker win.
Yeah. Mac, any thoughts on that one?
Hell of a comeback, like you said. I mean, that was a big game in the Big South between two programs that I actually think can win an NCAA tournament game. I think High Point's good. I think Winthrop's good. They get the right draw. Who knows what could happen?
Yeah, is the Big South one of those that also has home court throughout the conference tournament?
Yeah, I believe so. I think you're right.
Huge.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And at High Point, like that's a tough place to win.
Yeah. Yeah. Mac, where you go with the game ball?
Did you guys raise your voice at me?
No, I already said that.
He already gave UCLA one.
What was that one? First one?
That was like his second game ball. Yeah.
This fucking guy.
I wanted to get that one out. So
lost.
We talked about it for a while.
What shit? We had an ad read and all that. Here we go. I'll give out the more.
You serious asking that question? We're on a live show. We're on a live show.
They all heard you.
Yeah.
You're on video.
Yeah. They all heard you. We're on video. You're fucking up this whole show.
Well, I was always smart. I was always smart motherfucker enough to fucking bet Mick Cronin in a foxhole spot. Let's go.
You got lucky on those comebacks. That was like the High Point game all over again.
Illinois, that fucking Euro team, bitch ass team. Let's go.
Do you remember what me shitting on the Euro defense on the final possession?
Oh, ole, yes, ole, yes, I do. I thought that was another game. BYU, good win.
I fell asleep, so I can't talk as passionately on this game.
12 games. I'm getting out all the Big 12 games.
Well, you're forgetting the big one that was kind of a bubble game. Fuck
that game. That fucking game. If you want to give those fucking that fucking fraud Jamie Dixon a game ball, I mean, fuck.
The fraud. This is the guy that he's always like Jamie Dixon.
I love Jamie Dixon.
Yeah.
I don't like him today. I actually am a Jamie Dixon guy. I actually like him a lot. But when he plays,
what's his record against Dub V?
Not very good. We used to whip his ass. I know that. But anyway.
but I would BYU. The first half was a fun watch, and then early in maybe at halftime or early in the second half, I fell asleep. So you guys got to talk more passionately about what happened down the stretch here.
So we've seen it both with Arizona and BYU. They both have had big time injuries, Pete and then Richie Saunders. And I'm not saying that both are better without, but sometimes there's an injury. It's a rallying point. BYU's playing bigger. They're going with more size. Arizona's going smaller. They're spreading you out. They're going to drive it and switch things. That's a hell of a win for BYU. They dominated Iowa State, and Iowa State was off the big time win. And I think Iowa State's the national championship contender. So shout out to BYU, game ball.
Yeah, that is a good win, especially with the injuries that they've had this season.
Yeah, Richie Sanders. I hate that.
They lost the other kid. What, like the first week of the season too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Why am I drawing a blank on his name right now? Anyway, yeah, it's a good game ball for Mac Yormark. Bieniek, where are you going next on this one?
Somebody's got to represent the Big 12. I mean, we're like 4 bids behind the fucking Noah Petiti and Noah Sankey leagues. I mean, it's ridiculous. I am so sick of this shit.
He literally sees the top 16 projection, and there's 5 Big 12 teams tied for the most representatives out of any
And then
conference.
we have 4 less.
And he's still acting like Kirby Smart, where he's like, they're doubting us. They're doubting us. We got to prove them wrong.
I will say this: what you guys need to do in the Big 12 is go get an NBA player and play and take it to court and get a local judge. Because have you seen this shit, Bieniek, where the teams that lost to Alabama, like 3 teams lost.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
The losses aren't going to be counted as much.
So what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's pretty helpful for your shitty teams in the conference that lost those games. But anyway, Bieniek, it jumps back to you on the game ball.
Yeah, you can thank Nate Oates for that. Just handing out, free excuses for the SEC, because that's what the league's built off.
Are you gonna give out Duke? I didn't.
Ooh, look at the stats that are coming up here.
That's fake news.
Coach Casey.
Coach Casey's
he just flushed the toilet.
He's a credible fan. He's a credible.
What's his record when I was at West Virginia?
Here we go. Move the goalpost.
I never lost his little slick back hair.
I'm seeing the goalpost just this big now.
Never lost to Jamie Dixon. We beat him by 31 times so bad. I left and just went to the bar.
That's all I remember is just the 30-point win.
I was like, I'm out of here, Hugs. I'm going to the bar. We already won. They were up 30 at the under 12.
Yeah, shit. I mean, we're mentioning the Jamie Dixon stuff. Let's just give it to TCU. Huge win, bubble game in the Big 12. TCU edges out West Virginia in a rock fight. But that's massive. That'll go a long way, as West Virginia's probably going to find themselves on the bubble. TCU's right there. And they continue to stack quality wins. That's not the issue for TCU. They just can't take any more bad losses throughout the year.
Who do they got left?
They've got Arizona State and Kansas
That could be a bad
next
loss.
2 games. Those are 2 pothole games.
Yeah.
After that, I think they're home free, but they cannot lose one of these next 2.
That is a good game ball for the Horned Frogs there. I mean, I kind of want to all right, I'll save the game ball I was going to use, because right now I see Bieniek, taking the blade to McIntosh's heart, and I want to continue to push that in. All right, because Bieniek, I locked up and I took the money line on a good classic case of Blue Bulls. All right, and Buffalo goes into Amherst and wins outright. All right,
what that spot?
What a case of Blue Bulls.
What was there to be let down about? You've lost 4 in a row.
I mean, it was a Super Bowl against fucking Miami of Ohio. They had nobody there today. Nobody there.
Yeah. That was a battle. It was a battle right there. But shout out to the Blue Bulls, man. I told you this; they were ripe for this. Right after that huge game, the crowd was going to be empty, and then you have a little rival coming in there. It was just a bad spot, buddy. Bad spot for your boys.
Hey, shout out to UMass for having rivals now on the MAC too, though.
I mean, they already beat the Bulls' ass on the road.
Yeah.
I hope we get another shot at Miami of Ohio. Hopefully we don't get a rigged officiating crew.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, today was a clean, honest game. I watched the whole thing. You love to say this shit for everything.
Have you noticed both my teams have not covered or have lost outright, and I have not locked in either? UMass, I did not lock them last night, or West Virginia against Utah. I was like, oh God.
If you want to change the narrative, there's one of your boys that had a big win today.
Who?
That you could give a game ball to.
Cabrera? Andy Kennedy?
Well, you're naming quite a few.
Not
players.
Calhoun. Calhoun lost.
That was another money line play by us. But yeah, Mac.
Calhoun ain't gonna get the
another
fucking
one.
Cincinnati job because
No, the one that I was talking about was D Nice.
They did. Oh yeah.
That and I'll thank you on that. You guys brought me the chat, and Mac brought me back into that one. I was gonna leave that one alone. So shout out to the Explorers getting it done there, Mac. But what's your game ball, buddy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's give the next game ball to. I know it's a football rivalry. Kirby
Balls. Dude, that was on my list. That was a huge game. We double locked Georgia. Yeah.
Beat it by 22. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo. Get this shit out of here, Texas.
Where do they have Georgia projected right now?
I don't know exactly. Let's see where they fall in. Wow.
You beat those soft bitches.
They just won at Kentucky, and then I wonder if they were missing their leading scorer for a couple games there, right?
Dude,
Georgia is currently a 10 seed on Torvik, and
that's a lot.
they line up right about there with wins above bubble too, 39th. So
and what do they have remaining? Because they can't eat shit like like South Carolina or something.
Yeah, they have South Carolina and Mississippi State, so 2 more potholes there for the SEC team on the bubble as well.
Yeah, good win. That's a good game ball. That was kind of like one of the more, I think, bigger stakes games for today.
Yeah, they're in. I mean, they're not going to miss the tournament now.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't call it a guarantee. They're on the right side looking in. But.
Dude, you win at Rupp and you beat Texas like in a blowout fashion. That's a whole week.
Yeah.
Who are you going to put in? Fucking all these other fucking terrible teams?
Yeah, I mean,
they got to be in. Actually, I don't defend the SEC, but Georgia should be in.
So is this? Are we going to get to game ball 5 for me? Is this? What
I think so.
All right.
There's plenty more candidates.
Yeah, plenty more.
I still am holding my one that I wanted to throw in there a couple.
There was 100 bazillion, whatever Joe Biden said that one night. There's a zillion games.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be here all night. Game balls.
Yeah. Yep. Let's do Nevada taking down Utah State.
Good win.
I didn't mean to choose 2. What is this? 2 in a row for me. 3 of the last 4 going up against Max guys, but
I bet Nevada as much as I hate.
Yeah, I took it on the money line. Yeah,
taking down Calhoun and Utah State, who had a comfortable lead in the Mountain West, and all of a sudden that butthole gets real tight with just a 1-game lead, and the remaining schedule includes San Diego State, Grand Canyon, and New Mexico.
At Grand Canyon? Is that at Grand Canyon?
No, they're at Viejas, but they host GCU. And not to mention, they're at Viejas after they dealt them an ass whooping, and San Diego State's coming off a loss. I will be betting the Aztecs in that game.
Yeah, I think that's a really good game ball.
But New Mexico going on, just taking down Utah State by 3. They were losing, I think it was by 10 with a few minutes left in the second half. They pull off that comeback. And Corey Camper has played very, very well down the stretch of this Mountain West season. He has been, he's played like a first teamer in that conference, no doubt. And he's been a huge presence for Nevada as a senior and just big time scorer.
Shout out to Jeff. Says Utah State fan here. That loss hurts. How many bids does the Mountain West get this year? Unfortunately, I think it's going to be
not many.
Maybe 2. Maybe you need. I kind of if I had to bet right now, I'd say 1.
I would say 1.
I think they need Utah State to win out, and then someone just will run the table. New Mexico to make the Mountain West championship game, but get upset. I'm sorry, Utah State to make the Mountain West championship game, win out, make the championship game, and then get upset by somebody.
So as updated after today's games, Torvik's got Utah State as a 7 seed. They're 25th in wins above bubble. Like, I think they would have to take
Okay.
2 more losses, but
Yeah,
I
so
think
they
they're
should be
good.
in. They're
New
good.
Mexico's the team that I think is on the outside looking in currently, but they have, opportunities to do something. So I think they've got a chance for 2, a dream scenario for 3 if they can get New Mexico in an at large, and then they can get a team that's not Utah State or New Mexico to win that conference tournament.
Well, gentlemen, I know we talked. We opened up with Mississippi Valley State with the game ball. Then I went to Chicago State, and if we were really sharp, we would have nailed the third one. But I'll do it since they've won 4 in a row, and they're still alive to win the MEAC. Larry Stewart and fucking Coppin State win again.
I knew you crowbar that one in.
I mean, come on. Where the fuck has this been?
Unbelievable.
4 straight wins for Coppin State. They're alive. When you look at the remaining schedule, too,
they're alive.
I mean, they're going to need some help. But they do play the 3 teams above them.
Is he finishing?
Is he frozen?
I was waiting to go. Is he going to?
This is hilarious.
You are lucky alive. I'm like, all right.
I know. I was doing the same thing.
I'm like,
hilarious.
I was waiting
for Coppin State, no less. Coppin State knocked out his Wi-Fi. Fantastic.
You are like alive. My next game ball will be. Did we give out Tennessee yet?
No, we haven't.
Oh my God, Vanderbilt with a choke job, and I am so sick of the Rick Barnes hate from Colby. I wish he was here. We're gonna stick it to Prick Dundee here. Rick Barnes, what a fucking win! I bet Vandy. Bad play, bad play, dude. Fucking Tennessee was tough down the stretch, man. They fucking nutted up. They got stops. They rebounded the ball.
They made free throws.
Dude, that's a hell of a win.
Yeah.
By the way, they had a lot of fans there too.
True. Yeah, they did have a good portion of that building. Yeah, I thought this was definitely controlled game pace by Tennessee. Like, it was played at their preferred level, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's 3:30 in the morning, but yeah. How about, since Dickie V was on the call, how about the Diaper Dandy and Nate Ament? Going 6 for 6 at the free throw line, 13 and 9. It was a good day for him in the rivalry game. Have we gotten any word from Colby here?
No. Let's just keep it rolling. He's figuring it out here. Game ball.
Yeah, we had. So this was about to be 2 left for me. I believe this is game ball 8. So if he doesn't come back, I think we would both have 3 left to get to 21. Okay. So just remember that. Let's take you to these Denver Pioneers. My season tickets. They take down St. Thomason at the Hamilton Gymnasium there in Mile High City. Denver now 15-15 overall, 8-7 in league in year 1 under Bergstrasser. Definite momentum and a good crowd there against one of the league's top teams. But St. Thomas goes down on the road once again, and North Dakota State clinches up the Summit League regular season title because of this result. So quite the development, because I think St. Thomas entered as one of the bigger favorites in the preseason to win a regular season in a conference. So huge win for the Pios. They get it done by 2. They had a good performance once again by Carson Johnson, who had 25, and then Julius Rollins off the bench dropped 26 with 6 boards. And Pick Dundee has returned.
He's back.
Fuck North Carolina internet.
Coppin State just whacked it out.
I know, man. I don't even know where the fuck I left off. What'd you just get? Who? Denver? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
What did Mac give out? What did Mac give out?
No, Bieniek's been talking about Denver for a half hour.
Mac gave out Tennessee, and you're back on the clock.
Yeah.
We've got 2 more left each.
Ooh, okay. Back on the clock. I did have one. I got one for you. I covered this, but I did also take the money line, and I ate shit on the money line. But let's go to the Big West, where Hawaii wins in overtime against Santa Barbara. That's a huge win. Santa Barbara's looking at the fucking 5 seed right now, and Hawaii is tied for 1. So, I mean, what a win by the Rainbow Warriors. They needed that one after losing to Cal Poly the other night. So, game ball to the Rainbow Warriors there.
I like it. You know who got a huge win tonight? South Alabama.
They did in the battle for the belt rivalry. Yes,
a win over Troy. This Sun Belt, Fun Belt. I mean, we're talking fucking races here, man. Woo, man! Everybody's 12-6. Everybody's gonna be 12-6.
That's crazy.
No, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait, none of them play each other? The remaining 4?
App State plays Texas State on Friday.
So that's one they could lose to get to 7. Troy gets who left?
Louisiana, Monroe.
That's the easiest path, but Louisiana's hot right now. And Marshall gets
2 home. Dude, Marshall should win the league.
They should.
ODU and Georgia Southern.
Yeah, they should. They really needed to win the night to solidify it, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then South Alabama's got who?
Dude, they got Monroe and Southern Miss at home. They should win out.
Southern Miss a rivalry game. I'm not going to say that's a for sure win yet.
Yeah.
But probably. Yeah. Marshall and South Alabama are going to get the 1 seeds, I bet.
Shit show.
So if Marshall and South Alabama get the 1 seeds, I mean, I don't even know. App State they could beat Texas State. They could also lose to Texas State. I got no fucking idea. You know what I mean? Like every one of those games, Louisiana can beat Troy. I don't know. But yeah, pretty. It's a good game ball, man. By South Alabama to win. We thought we locked up Troy. We ate shit on that. All right, Bieniek, back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna do some cleanup on a high major game that may have slipped through the cracks, and it's worth mentioning. I don't have a ton of analysis on it because I didn't get to watch a ton of this game. But Cal knocks off Stanford in a rivalry game there to maintain their kind of bubble status right now on the outside looking in. They don't have, a incredibly bad resume by any means. They're sitting there currently 51st in wins above bubble, 61st in net. They are 4-5 in quad 1. They don't have any Q3, Q4 losses. There's work to be done with not many opportunities, but if you stay clean, you've got an argument.
Well, February 25th, Wednesday, they host SMU in Berkeley.
It's their biggest game left.
That's the biggest game in 10 years at Cal, right? And then, and then after that, it's home to Pitt, at Georgia Tech, at Wake. Why do I feel like they're going to lose at Wake?
But yeah, Chris Bell had a fantastic game. The Syracuse transfer there. He was pretty dang good in the effort. So the Golden Bears get a rivalry win and stay alive in the tournament race.
Yeah. Florida State is doing it too. That is a good game ball. I will jump to the likes of where was I thinking to go? Let's go to I mean that one's hilarious, but hold on. Give me the
That one's hilarious, but let's keep that one for the last one.
I will go to how about let's go. Oh, maybe I should just do that one now since I can't fucking find
I've
anything.
got 5 left on my list over here.
You did Tennessee already, right?
Yeah, Tennessee's got
Okay.
one.
Give me UConn winning at Villanova. I mean, we locked that, we killed it. Kind of thought that would happen, but still, it's a big time road win, and they had looked a little iffy. I know they had a good win streak, but some of those wins, this was their best performance, maybe of the season to me. Like I was very impressed. So give me one for the Huskies and Coach Hurley.
It's a hell of a win. It's a hell of a win.
Yeah.
This is a gut check win. Have we given Duke a game ball?
Not yet, buddy. Waiting for you. You and John Cryer are good friends.
All right, Bieniek. I was actually rooting for you personally, even though I bet Duke.
I listened to the show last night. Yeah, you were not rooting for me. Get this out of here.
I hate Duke though. I bet Duke, and I'm like, come on, Boozer, put it in. I go, what the fuck? I can't root for Duke. Like the whole night, I'm like, I just felt uncomfortable. But anyway, dude, Duke's good. As much as I hate them, as much as I hate that soft ass fan base, they are the softest fan base in the country. They're a good team, man. That's a good program. That's a good team. As much as I hate them, all of us hate them. That's a gut check win. They beat Michigan, who's really good. I mean, Boozer's really good. They have positional size with the Dukies. They made the winning plays on the stretch, and yeah, that's as many positive things I'll say about Duke. That's a good win. That's a good win, man.
Yeah. I thought Michigan played as bad as
Michigan
game they're
played
going to
like
play.
shit. I agree with you. Michigan played
And
horrible.
I'm relatively happy with them only losing this game by 5. I felt like it was a game you could have lost by 20. You would have told me like, hey, Duke out rebounded you 41-28, and that's kind of the strength of this team. I'd have been like, oh, we're in trouble. You would have told me that Adema had 2 fouls in the first 6 minutes of the game. Like, oh boy, we're in trouble. You would have told me Elliot Cadeau goes down with injury in the first half and you don't have him for the rest of it. In the first half, I would have been like, oh, we're kind of in trouble. But I thought like this game overall, yes, they didn't play well, but it gave the depth pieces, quality minutes against a strong team. They held their own. I would have loved for them to have hit more shots than they did because that game was easily up for grabs and for the taking. But given the circumstances of it, you had 2 bigs in foul trouble for 25 minutes of this game. I was quite, I would say, for taking a loss and as big of a game that was, kind of satisfied with the performance, able to take some positives out of it. I thought Boozer kind of took over the game in the second half. He was also in foul trouble for a lot of the first half, and when he got back on the floor with about 6 minutes to go, with I think it was 4 fouls, I think he scored like 15 of Duke's next 20 points. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun watch, but yeah, it was. I mean, I guess
that was a grinder. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe as a fan, for me, I'm speaking as a fan, but I don't know if it was as entertaining of a watch as some of the other ones.
It should just be on campus. It should be on campus. Something is lost
1,000%
when you go to these and this bullshit. But I mean, clearly, if they're making that much money on the tickets,
those 2 fan bases though are able to bring some fan bases out to a neutral. Like that crowd was still great. But yeah, I would prefer it on campus as well. But yeah, that works for Colby's narrative of getting more non-conference games in February. This style of game.
Well, I mean, why do I want that in February? Did I say that before?
Yeah, more non-con. Like I've shit on the idea of like random non-conference games in February, and you always well that's the way it used to be.
It was still regional though. I felt like it was a little more regional back then, but I don't know.
Everything was a little bit more regional back then, eh?
Well, I'm just saying, like, okay, so like if Duke was playing Maryland,
Yeah,
I think it would make more sense. I mean, I have nothing. I mean, Duke and Michigan are two heavyweights, so it's like, okay, great game. I'm gonna watch, but at the same time, like before, I felt like it was kind of, you would kind of get the Louisville would play Tennessee. You know what I mean, or something like that. But
Joe, I think they do, and that's coming from me as a fan. But I think if Ma plays more than 22 minutes, I think that if Cadeau finishes the first half healthy and doesn't come out, and LJ has to play a lot of that first half, or they just make more shots. I think it's a different game, but tip of the cap to Duke, because I don't think either side was necessarily happy with how the game was reffed. I thought it was a poorly, or just a lot of whistles, slow game, and neither team had their best offensive day, so it made for kind of just a sloppy, choppy game to watch. But yeah.
All right, Bieniek, it goes to you for the game ball.
Is this the final one?
For all three of us, I think, right? Final round, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I will push my narrative. Basketball is good in the state of Idaho. Idaho State.
Those Bengals.
They knock off Montana State.
Somebody lock Montana State.
Idaho State has not had the season that I thought they were going to, and I think that they thought they were going to. This is an older, talented team for Coach Looney, who's been a successful coach at recent stops. This is their second win in a row. They sweep the Montanas this weekend, and they had lost. They started the conference play 3-3. They had lost 8 in a row. And to hit the road into the Montanas and sweep the Grizz and the Bobcats when those two are in the hunt for the conference title, this basically eliminated them. Congratulations to Portland State on your regular season share of a conference title. I think they would have to lose all 3 games to lose out on the full regular season title. So incredible from the Bengals. And yeah, good for Looney and the boys to get kind of back on the right foot heading into the conference tournament with a squad that I thought they were good enough to win with. Patrick McMahon in a losing effort went for 35 for Montana State, but Gus Etchison off the bench, no less, for Idaho State, 43% of the points. 36 points for him, 8 assists, just 1 turnover. Fantastic game.
That's a good game ball. That's a good game ball. That's deep too. I like that.
I had to push the propaganda that I was pushing in the beginning of the year.
I like
to seize the moment and take it.
Well, I'll push more of your propaganda, Bieniek.
Let's go.
Navy flushes the toilet, sweeps Army, and
dude, we got the lead down to like 9 multiple times. We couldn't fucking crack.
You got the lead down to 9.
You ready for this? You ready for this? Navy's now won 8 of the last 9 against Army. What is happening? And I'll even go to the chat.
I'm pissed off now. I am pissed off.
8 of the last 9 against Army, but 19 of the last 20 games this season. They're on a roll.
And hold on. Someone, I believe, either tipped us or just threw it in the chat of Joe Scott was fired over the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
And someone asked, who can they hire?
Day Chels.
I was about to say, look at someone on that staff, because to me, I know it's going to be a hard gig. I know it's going to be a super fucking hard gig, but I would look right fucking there. Mac, Navy, like what Army needs to figure out their basketball situation. Bring Bill Parcells back or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I gotta give a visit.
Where's your final game ball, Mac?
I don't know if Ed DeShellis is coming out of retirement after he just retired, but this is one hell of a first year for John Perry.
One of the best stories in the sport right now.
I know.
Like, honestly, if Miami, Ohio was 27-0, I feel like this would be big. This would really be being talked about. In a way, it kind of sucks that like Miami, Ohio is stealing their thunder in a way. But either way,
Mac, do you know where John Perry's from?
He's a Maryland guy.
Oh no, he's born in West Virginia, Milton.
It's on the border.
It's on the border. He's not our own
border battle.
He's one of those Southern guys in our state.
He's a good coach. But Army's going to be the 8th seed in the tournament. You better watch out in 10 days.
Do all the teams get into the conference tournament here?
I think so in the Patriot, right?
No, I think it's just an 8-team single elimination, and currently they are the 9 seed.
Well, I'll tell you this: Colgate had a huge win today. They almost lost that shit, and that solidified the 2 seed. So they locked up the 2 seed in the Patriot League. So
I don't believe that all 10 teams get into the Patriot
I can't remember. But I thought the Patriot did. I thought the Patriot did.
They have a playing game the night before, like the quarterfinals.
Yeah. You got the final game ball, Mac. Where are you going?
Final game ball. Let's go to.
I mean, we did hit on Maryland money line. By the way.
You are right.
Yeah.
There is playing games. So,
dude, honestly, you know who deserves a game ball, and they have the sorriest motherfucking fan base. Providence.
That was especially because they flew in late.
They flew in today.
Yeah.
So Providence, once in your life, you actually nutted up and stopped complaining about everything in your life because you guys are miserable losers. That's a hell of a win at DePaul.
That is, especially with the circumstances there.
Yeah.
That is a good game ball there to end things off. Florida Gulf Coast should have been mentioned as we nailed that one.
Central Arkansas, good win. Yeah.
FGCU was on my list. Virginia was on my list, but it was kind of like one of those at-large games that didn't mean a ton, but they went on the road at Miami. Yeah,
Wyoming was on my list. Yeah.
Vermont over NJIT, and then Mercyhurst over Long Island.
Texas A&M over Oklahoma as well. It was fringe. Like that was a big win for Texas A&M. Couldn't shit the bed here. They weren't, and I think that kind of flushes the toilet on the Porter Moser thing, right? That's official, right?
Hello, Butler.
Yeah. All right, folks. Want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog has you covered for pickup for almost every single sport. They're fantastic every single night for college hoops. Get in on Underdog and win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been on an absolute heater for college basketball. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or you can mess around and make your own and play with those sliders there. Looking to go premium? Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm. Promo code SGPN25. All right. 21 games. And we start off by going to good old Lawrenceville.
21.
As Niagara, who's 2-8 in their last 10 games, is taking on Ryder, who's 1-9 in their last 10 games. Glad they saved this for Sunday.
Fire.
Should we lock Niagara? I feel like they are better than Ryder. I just feel like they're a better team than
but then
chart. This is a noon tip, buddy.
We got the hockey game we got to watch here in 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. No, the hockey game's at 8 a.m.
That's close enough.
Still way too far away.
I'll take
no,
Niagara.
I like Niagara in this spot, Colby. The cocktail napkin likes them too.
Should we bet them? You guys want to bet Niagara?
I'm not.
Last time they played Ryder, they lost.
But
yeah,
a revenge angle. It's not like the worst spot on the board today.
You're like a
Mac, what do you think about locking Niagara? Should we do this?
Oh God, let's see.
The cocktail napkins got them as a 3-point favorite. It wasn't one that I had coming into the show, but it's not one that I would be against.
Does a cocktail napkin even have Niagara? I mean, that's not even a team on the napkin.
338th on the napkin against 357.
Ooh.
You guys want the bottom 10 on the napkin, by the way?
Yeah, Ryder and Niagara. There you go. That's 20% of the bottom 10. What do you want, Mississippi Valley State too?
They just won today. Let's see how much they moved up, if any. Western Illinois 365, Delaware State 364, Eastern Shore. They're 0-7 after their little hot streak.
That shit's hilarious because they look great like early on in the conference play.
They're 363. Valley State's 362.
They might be on the take. They might be on the take because how could you be that different?
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
They might be on the take.
Bryant 360, Ryder 359, Kansas City 358, Gardner Webb. There they are, 357. Coppin State all the way up to 356 after being one of the bottom 3 for a long time this year. Central 355, New Hampshire 354, bottom 10.
I'll take Niagara. You can talk me into a lock if you guys want to, but if not, let's just move along.
Yeah, I'm down. Just moving.
I'm locking Ryder.
All right. Well, then I'm not locking anything. But Mac will lock up Ryder.
Who's Niagara?
What are you talking
horrible.
about? They've been better they've been better than Ryder this year.
All right. I think Ryder. They were chippy the other night.
The current top 10 in the cocktail napkin with 1 week to go until March is Duke, Michigan, Arizona, Florida, Illinois, Iowa State, Houston, Purdue, Texas Tech, and Arkansas.
Who is Niagara to be laying points on the road? No way. Ryder, lock it up.
He's locked.
Lock.
Max locking up the moving company. Catch a 1.5 at home there in Lawrenceville, New Jersey.
Play that game at 6 a.m.
The highest rated mid-major on the cocktail napkins, St. Mary's at 21.
What do you have? You're on Niagara, right, Bieniek?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, game 2. UAB Memphis, the battle for the bones rivalry. Memphis went to Birmingham and took them down.
Smacked them around.
Now they are laying 4.5 at the FedEx Forum there.
Money line.
Nope, I'm on Memphis. Memphis gonna beat them.
Oh God, you're trusting Penny's bum ass.
I'm with Colby too. I'm laying that 4.5 and locking it up.
Let's go. Let's battle.
Oh my God, what are you guys doing?
We will battle here,
Keep
buddy.
the points. What the fuck? I win it outright. UAB money line. Andy Kennedy.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. McIntyre on the Blazers. Dundee and Bieniek on the Tigers. One of the best games of the day, right?
Yeah.
Next up, we have American heading to Lafayette. AU laying 4.5. All right, I need us to talk about this for a second because so I was really high on American all the way until really like January 15th, and whatever happened then, they've been terrible until the past 2 games. They are playing for the 3 seed right now. I think we should lay it with American. I'm going to lock it up. Laying the 4.5 against Lafayette. Lafayette's trash. I think American found their groove again. Let's go. Lock. McIntosh, what are you doing here?
I'm not locking this set.
You say this as you locked up Ryder fucking 3 minutes ago.
You act like this is a terrible game when you lock up.
Ryder's a proud program.
It's a proud company for moving shit.
I used them last month, and it was a nice smooth move. So I'm like,
did they bring those blue glasses to you?
Then don't be lying. I saw that U-Haul picture.
a U-Haul picture.
Yeah, mainstream son of a bitch.
No, so who you taking?
You got to use Ryder when you get into town. I'm taking the points. No bet. I don't trust American either.
They're hot right now.
No bet.
Yeah, I'm not on it either. I'll take the Leopards.
All righty.
By the way, looked up. So St. Mary's was the highest mid-major at 21. The lowest high major is Georgia Tech at 223 on the continent.
Next up we have Boston at Lehigh. Boston road favorites. This is a huge game because both teams are. So American is tied for the 3 seed with Lehigh and Boston. So the loser of this is going to drop back some here. Give me Lehigh. No bet.
I think I agree. No bet. Give me Lehigh.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I'll also take Lehigh here. Not a whole lot of confidence in this pick. These teams are all over the place, but yeah.
Well,
Mountain Hawks.
Let's stay in that Patriot League because Holy Cross is heading to Bucknell, where Bucknell's laying 2.5 right now. So what? If Holy Cross wins this game, they can potentially get to avoid the play-in game. I mean, if they still have to do more, but I'm saying this game actually does have stakes to it, is my point.
Wait, what? Holy Cross or Bucknell?
Wait. Isn't Holy Cross?
Holy Cross is in last.
Yes, but Bucknell's up 1 game on them.
Yeah, but Bucknell has a chance to climb out of the playing game.
Well, couldn't Holy Cross then? They have 3 games left.
Sure, but
this is the Dave Paulson Super Bowl.
This is the Paulson Super Bowl.
Yeah, I will take Holy Cross.
Yeah, I'll lock it up.
Didn't they get their shit wrecked earlier in this game this year?
Yeah, they're not going to.
No, they won. They won on New Year's Eve by 7. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good New Year's Eve party.
McIntosh, lock it up. The Crusaders of Holy Cross. Bieniek?
Yeah, I'll go Holy Cross here. No lock.
Let's go.
I'll take these Crusaders.
357 is giving us $2. You're going to watch the USA Canada game live. I think
I'm going to try to get.
I'm doing it, man.
I don't know if I'm going out of my way to get up.
Hey, Mountain Mambas opens at 8 a.m. I'll be right there.
Did you see New York changed the law for today? They had a reprieve on how early you can sell alcohol at bars.
Good for them.
When is it normally?
I don't know, but they moved it up to 7 a.m. for today.
It should. That's what it should be.
Yeah, LA 6 a.m.
That's what they
yeah.
Should be.
Next up,
about time Stephen A. Smith got something right.
Fucking Sacred Hat is at Marist. Marist is laying 7.5. It's a big number with Marist, but I do think it is the right side. I will lay it. Marist at home is pretty fucking good. Yeah. I will lay the 7.5. I just maybe you could talk me into a lock here. I don't like laying a big number with Marist because they're not the sexiest offensive team, but
yeah,
they are so good at home that I could be talked into this here. Mac, what are you doing here?
I mean, Marist looked good the other night.
They are. I think they're a pretty good team.
I'll lay it, no bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cocktail napkins got this thing like right on the number 7.5 and 146 is the total. I'll go Red Foxes. I'll lay it, but I'm not running the window to bet this game. I got some more coming up today though.
Yeah, it is storming here, Joe. So FYI, the internet could go out at any second because I'm hearing that thunder. Next up,
rumor is there's a snowstorm coming here tomorrow.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Is that more cocaine slang with those glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Iona, Merrimack.
Sledding down those cocaine hills.
Woo!
All right. Guys, we like this one.
Yeah, Darren Peterson. I'm on load management the rest of the season.
Merrimack clinched the other day, right?
We should bet Iona. Get out of here.
We gotta bet Iona. This is like what this is like Mercyhurst against Long Island or Western Kentucky against Liberty.
Amen.
Because they clinched everything.
Yep.
Right?
They're gonna be
I saw them tweet out. I mean, did they only get a share of it, or could they still like
either way, they're gonna be the 1 seed. So
they are 15-2 with 3 games remaining. They could only get stuck with a share of it. St.
So
Peter's
they still
is the
have
only
a reason
team
to play.
Yeah, St. Peter's is the only team that has a say left, and they've
I
got
still
a tough
think
remaining
this
schedule.
I still think this is too many points.
St. Peter's is at Siena and at Marist in 2 of their final 3 games.
Yeah,
so
they pretty much locked.
Merrimack's in the clear.
I'm gonna lock up Iona. Mac, you win?
I'm all in. I think they're live on the money line.
I do too. I think it's a money line play right here. Bieniek?
I like Merrimack here. Give me the Warriors.
All right, so double lock on the Gales. Sprinkle the money line. You're looking live. Next up, we have a good one here as Gottlieb returns from being suspended. Green Bay Phoenix taking on Detroit Mercy, the hospital. Detroit laying 1.5. Green Bay won by 13 back on February 7th, but this one's at Callahan Auto Parts.
It should be a letdown spot, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking Detroit anyway, but I couldn't get on a lock because I do think Green Bay is actually the better team.
Me too. Detroit's my pick as well. Again, not locking this, but I feel pretty good about fading Green Bay off a win against Oakland. So.
Yeah. Mac, you locking anything here?
Yeah, I'll lock up Detroit.
Money line, Mac, locking up the Titans.
Look at Troy up at 3:50 a.m.
He's down there at fucking spring training.
Oh yeah.
Shit. There we go.
He's down there for the old MLB.
Next up, we jump over to shout out to the great Troy Tuning, but Ohio State is heading to East Lansing. Michigan State's laying 9.5.
This game's awful.
This is a lock.
Right. Give me the 9.5 in Ohio State.
I mean, how the hell you lay 9.5 with Michigan State?
My eyes might bleed.
I'm there.
Dude, Ohio State's live on the money line.
Double lock, the Buckeyes. Bieniek, can it be a triple lock?
Too many.
Oh, I can't bet Diebler against Izzo, guys.
He already won at the Izzo Dome.
I can't do it again.
He's 1-0 there.
Can't do it. Nope.
Do it. Don't quit overthinking it.
Give me the Buckeyes, but no bet. I can't do it, guys. I can't.
All right. Next up, we have Towson.
Who do you hate more? By the way, who do you hate more?
Football wise, it's the Ohio State.
Yes,
but everything else, it's Michigan State.
There's only one "the" in football, to quote the great Kevin Marshall, and that's the Citadel. All right.
Yeah, I hated that I said the.
Good one.
Yeah,
but
fuck Ohio State.
Towson.
I needed to input it there because I hate the more than the name Ohio State. I hate the more. That's the trademark. So the is on the list as number 1.
Who is the Citadel?
Yeah. Towson is at Drexel. Drexel is getting 2.5 at home. What is this? What are the stakes in this one?
Sid Townsend keeps fucking me. I'm sick of it.
I mean, it's actually a pretty big game for seeding because Drexel has what, a 1.5 game lead on him.
Yep. Talk me into why I should bet Towson again.
Yeah, I'm going to take Towson.
Yep. I'll lock it up. Here we go.
I was going to say
that was a whole lot of convincing there needed.
That scares my boy.
Drexel's 10-4 at home though, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm staying away. Give me Towson, but I'm staying away.
I'm locking up these Dragons. Spiker as a dog at home. That's one of my favorite systems. So give me the Dragons. The Cocktail Napkins got him as a 1-point favorite. So Drexel wins the game.
Noah Bieniek, he's got a huff. He's got a puff. And he's going to lock up the Drexel Dragons. Mac, you battling them?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sick of the disrespect. Towson, let's go.
Isn't Spiker your
What is
dude?
best in life?
I like Spiker.
Crush your enemies.
Guy.
See them driven before you.
We got a battle. Mac on the Tigers of Towson. Bieniek on a Dragon. 357 giving us $5 here.
Very classic 357 question here.
Oh God, don't do it again.
He's making us choose between 3 different NBA Euros that had no college experience.
I think it's pretty obvious with Jokic.
Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, or Wembanyama. Which guy
Dirk Nowitzki.
do you wish played college basketball most?
Dirk Nowitzki's got to be out
Didn't
there.
Dirk say he was about to go to Duke too?
Probably.
I think he almost went to Duke. Yeah. That would have been horrible.
Disgusting.
They would have been nasty.
Hey,
that era too, like that.
What about the big white stiff that got drafted by the Pistons in between LeBron and
Milik?
No,
Don't go there.
Over Carmelo?
Yeah, don't go there.
Not only Carmelo,
there were 3 Hall of Famers behind him.
Chris Bosh. I'm like, good God. Who is this
hilarious?
White stiff.
Joe Dumars lost his edge there, man. That was his final straw.
Hey, that's how you know Michael Jordan fucked him up. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna draft fucking.
I love Joe Dumars too, man. But damn, that one was tough. Northern Kentucky.
Michael Jordan blasted his ass off while he drafted Kwame Brown. Good
just
God.
to answer 357's question and play the game, I think I would take Jokic right now.
Jokic's a motherfucker. I love Jokic.
Him and his horses. I love that he just doesn't really like embrace that he loves basketball. Like he just plays it because the job.
Honestly,
my favorite.
Honestly, Jokic is the kind of guy that you would like. You would go to an Abilene Christian versus Charleston State game, and Jokic would be there pounding
just
beers,
slamming beers.
Yeah.
He's one of the good guys.
Northern Kentucky is in Youngstown, Ohio, taking on these Penguins.
I think Jokic would be at this game too. And if he knew the camp was over there, let's go.
Let's go. Youngstown laying 3.5. All right, Mac. Can Youngstown beat these?
Mac.
Can Youngstown do this?
Playing good ball.
Can Youngstown do this? I had it as a fringe coming into the show.
Yeah,
I've got it as a lock.
Youngstown,
give me these flightless birds. I have them as a 7.5 point favorite against Northern Kentucky. Norse have struggled on the road this year, and they've won 3 in a row, but those 3 wins have come against teams that I'm not like super sold on in the league. So I think they fall back down to earth here with a loss to the Penguins.
Let's go. Triple lock on the flightless birds. Youngstown. Let's go. Next up, we have Connecticut on Connecticut crimes happening as Quinnipiac. The Aqueduct is laying 5.5 at home against Fairfield. The Stags. God loves Stags. What's
Is
that?
the winner of this game the new third best team in the state of Connecticut? After Central
Yeah.
Connecticut's just completely shut down their leg. The
I think you're
Connecticut
right.
power rankings, I think, go UConn, Yale, winner of this game.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Right? Am I forgetting anybody? I think that's fair. Yeah.
Lock up Fairfield.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Lock up Fairfield.
Oh yeah, with the 5.5. Yeah, I
Yeah.
broke up. My end broke up. Yeah. I mean, that's the side I was thinking too. Quinnipiac, I can't trust this team. It is a. I feel like these games are close more often than not. I know it was a 7-point game. Quinnipiac won.
Yep.
I'll lock up Fairfield as well, getting 5.5. Bieniek?
I'll crawl on the aqueduct. No bet, but I'll take these Bobcats.
All right. Double lock on the Fairfield Stags plus 5.5. Next up, we have St. Pete's at Siena.
Fantastic game.
Yes, Siena's laying 6.5. We have to.
Won the other night.
I'm sorry.
They should have won the other night.
Oh yeah. I'm on St. Pete's plus 6.5. This is too steep.
Yeah.
Too steep here.
St. Peter's aside, they're off an overtime game where they should have won. It was a fucking Super Bowl spot. St. Peter's lock money line.
Yeah,
this is a money line sprinkle.
Yeah, this is a tough spot for the old Siena Saints.
We got a triple lock here on the Peacocks. All right.
Sick of this shit.
I feel like the Peacocks have been solid on the road this year too.
They're chippy, man. They're well coached. They're physical and fucking just not soft.
Triple lock on the Peacock plus 6.5. Next up, Robert Morris is heading to Fairborn, Ohio to take on Wright State.
Big game.
Wright State's laid 4.5. The over under 146.5. I will lock up Wright State minus 4.5. I think they get it done, and I think they get it done. How about this? Give me an alt line. Give me an alt line here. Wright State wins by 10. Mac?
I'm gonna battle you.
Do it. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, Bobby Moe is fucking rolling here. Got this thing tight here. They've won 4 in a row. They had the week off, fresh. I like Bobby Moe here. Get this Wright State shit out of here. Put it on the money.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. Done deal. Wright State. McIntyre on the Colonials. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
No lock, but this is one of the top games I'm interested in watching tomorrow. I'm on Robert Morris. I think this is going to be a close back and forth battle. Wright State wins. Romo covers.
Oh, and I see 3.5s out there according to the chat. I will be checking right after this show. So Bieniek on Bobby Moe. Next up, we have the likes of IPFW heading to Cleveland, Ohio to take on Cleveland State. IPFW laid 2.5. Nope. Give me the Vikings at Cleveland State, who are all over the fucking place. I will not bet this game, but give me the Vikings. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I can't bet this game. I'm with you. Give me the points. No bet.
Yeah. Cleveland State had that 5-game winning streak in the middle of, or at the end of January, I think. And then they've lost 4 straight since. They've been the quality teams and then IU Indy. But I think I'll take the Vikings. No bet.
Next up, we have Canisius at the Mount. Mount St. Mary's laying 8.5. I can't do it. Give me Canisius. No bet. That line's incorrect on the slide. Sorry. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I like Canisius. What is this?
8.5.
Canisius already got their win on this road trip too, dude.
No, they're chippy. They're chippy and ready to go. The mountain is so up and down, man. Canisius, lock it up.
McIntyre, lock it up. Canisius. Bieniek?
I'm on the mount, but not super confident in the pick.
All right, we got to talk about this next one here because Rice is at Tulane.
What's this number?
Tulane's laying 5.5, of course.
And live on the money.
What's on the line? You might ask yourself, Tulane. If they get a win here and say Memphis beats UAB, I think the Green Wave will be at the 4 seed with a chance to potentially move up to the 3 seed. Shit, even the 2 seed, I think, right? Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Why do I feel like Rice is going to cover this game? I think Tulane's playing good ball right now, but I'm just like, I hate this number 5.5 for this game.
What did you say the scenario was?
If Tulane wins, it improves their seeding. They possibly work themselves into a double bye.
Yeah, I'll lock up Rice.
Yeah, I think it's the right
Dude,
side.
They're in a pressure spot. L. Ron Hunter, are you kidding me?
Mac, I'm waiting for this because I think it passes the criteria of foxhole spot.
Let me check Rice's previous spots.
This guy's sleeping over here. He's half awake. He's.
I think we gotta go on the Rice though. I think this is just like, how many times has L. Ron Hunter done this to us?
Oh, they lost to East Carolina the other night. I forgot about that game. Yeah, this is Foxhole.
Damn right they did.
This is a lock. This is money lock.
Double lock Rice. Bieniek, you coming in on this Rice action?
I'm on Tulane. No bet.
Rice covers the other spread.
I highly advise people to not touch this game.
I highly advise to touch the game. What else you gonna do, you fucking bitch?
357 says, Mac, your thoughts about the horse racing at Charlestown, West Virginia?
Love Charlestown. It's a fun time. Gamble. Have a good time.
The Golden Horseshoe. All right.
Yep.
Right there. I've been to Charlestown a couple times. Great time.
Good comment. 357. A lot of low IQ people here tonight.
They have like the Hollywood Casino or something right there. Is that Hollywood or is it somewhere?
In Charlestown and Harper's Ferry?
There's some type of casino right next to the track.
I gotta
right?
look at it. But
Maybe I'm full of shit. I
nevertheless,
don't remember. Yeah.
high IQ question from 357. A lot of low IQ people here in the chat. Good job.
Milwaukee is at Oakland. I don't see this talk. You're everyone's shitting on. I don't see anyone shitting on you. Milwaukee is catching 7.5.
There's a lot of people who shit on me.
What are you locking here?
Oakland.
What are you locking, Bieniek? Sell us.
Well, it is.
They've lost 4 straight, right? I mean,
it is Bart Lundy against the zone.
That's a good point.
And I'm pulling up the history of the series because Oakland just kicks the shit out of the Panthers every single year. So the last game was 73-60. Oakland wins 72-64 in the conference tournament last season. Bart Lundy actually won the game in February 24 last year, but then lost by 16, lost by 7, lost by 4, lost by 5. Like Campy's kind of got Lundy's number, and about half of these it's been blowouts. So yeah, some of these have been really ugly offensive performances from the Panthers. Golden Grizzlies, lock it.
Fuck it, let's go. 4 losses in a row. I do think they're due. I'll double lock it with Bieniek. Lay the 7.5 with Oakland. Mac?
Not so fast, my friends. Give me Milwaukee. Lock battle. Let's go, Corso.
Shout out to the great Lee Corso. May he retire easy.
Let's go, Bart Lundy.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got our battle. Gandhi and Bieniek on the Pioneers of Oakland. Mac on those Panthers. Next up, I was heading to Madison. Take on Wisconsin. Is this the best game of the day?
Yes.
Wisconsin's laying 2.5. I think it is too. What's that? I'm sorry.
Said lock.
I'm assuming you're saying we lock Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I was just
I'm
torn.
there as well.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I don't know if it's the best game of the day.
Triple lock. What could go wrong? I do feel like Wisconsin has played shittier at home this season than on the road.
That is kind of true.
Like they should have lost to Minnesota. They lost to USC. But
we're laying a short spread here with the Badgers 2.5. It's a lot shorter than those Minnesota, USC. Who was the other? Was it who was the other home game they barely escaped?
I remember it. I remember I feel like every time I watch them at home, they're
Northwestern had them against the ropes.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, they
triple lock on the Badgers on Wisconsin. Lay the 2.5.
Actually, it wasn't Northwestern. It was not Northwestern. I went back and looked at that game a little bit.
USC, Minnesota. I feel like it was someone else. That was Marquette. Did Marquette play them there? Who the fuck was it? I feel like someone else played them tough there.
No, Marquette got routed through the full 40. Maybe it's just Minnesota USC. I can't find another game that was kind of close. So it is what it is. But yeah, I like this game a lot too. Cocktail Napkins got a -6.5. For me, the handicap was more against Iowa coming off a huge win against Nebraska in league, but they've struggled on the road. They have losses against Minnesota and Maryland on the road in conference play. I can't trust this team on the road. So give me the Badgers. I think they win it by 10.
Oh, alt line that shit. Next up, UTSA is at Tulsa. 22.5 points. Folks, look, UTSA won outright as a 15-point dog against Charlotte. Then they easily covered against FAU, only losing by 8.
First half money line.
Let's take the 22.5.
This is almost a standalone game on ESPN News. This game is on ESPN News. Give me the first half money line. I am loaded up here.
On the side of the what is it? The Outsiders.
I am sick of this shit.
Yeah, the Outsiders right there. Do it for Johnny.
Dude, UTSA is live here.
I'll take the fucking points for.
Come on, let's go.
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Who the fuck is Tulsa to be laying that number?
Yeah, this is a little crazy.
What are they, Michigan? I mean, what? 22.5? That is ridiculous.
You
know I'm right. Just admit it one time.
I'll take the Road Runners. It's hard to get there for me today. I've played them other times this year. I'm just not going to do it against these Golden Hurricanes.
Tulsa like fucking Michigan. This is ridiculous.
Dude, Tulsa drilled fucking Yale. Like they
no. Tulsa drilled Rice because I bet Rice, and they won by like 50. I like early on one of the early conference games.
This team is fraud. No way.
No, they drilled. It was Rhode Island. That was their statement. It was like right off the gate. Holy shit!
All right,
also
final game.
Beat Tim Miles by 30.
Yeah, and then they fucking lost to fucking Wichita.
Mm-hmm.
Wichita's. What are we talking about? Like Wichita's like okay. They're second place in the league.
They lost 3 in a row. When
you said that like it's a shitty loss. They're second place in the league.
Well, I mean, ECU definitely was better than Wichita the other night.
I'm not high on Mills, but I'm going to give him credit. I mean, the league's totally in the dumps, and he's taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
If you're off a 2-game losing streak off UAB loss and South Florida, you should win that game.
Now here's a lock.
FAU is going to win this game, right?
Oh no.
I'm on FAU, dude. Lock.
I'm not.
The Owls, who are going to come into
XJL.
Denton, Texas, and spread their wings against these Eagles. Texas is trash, like 2.5. Mac, what side are you on here?
They already got their win on this Texas two-step. They beat UTSA, and they did not look good in that game. This team is not playing good ball right now. North Texas did lose their last home game against Tulane, the Super Pit, in a foxhole spot, Mac. This is a lock. Give me the Eagles.
We got a battle. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, no. I will. I'm taking FAU.
I think they're better.
That team's garbage.
Yeah.
I think they're better. I think
they're
North Texas.
better. I think they're better. North Texas trash.
They wish they had Ross Hodge. They don't have Boss Hodge.
Yeah, but I love Boss Hog.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. Phoenix on the mean green. McIntyre flying with the Owls of FAU. Top plays of the night.
What a shitty schedule, by the way.
It is. It's just they to have the level of games. Like imagine if High Point Winthrop was today.
Sign me up for Wright State Robert Morris. I don't care.
No, look.
I'm not for anything. Like,
I'm just saying, like, there's so many good games today. If they just took, some of the like I said, High Point. I'll even take like the Utah State Nevada on a Sunday.
Yes.
Right? Like there's just too many, or Colorado State, San Diego State. Like, just take 10% of those games and just throw them on Friday and actually 20%. Take 20% of the games, throw them on Friday and Sunday. Top locks for me, it'll be one is Wisconsin, or I mean, no particular order, but I'm saying one of the three is Wisconsin. The other two, let's go with interesting. Let's go Memphis +4 or -4.5. Let's also go with Iona and the points against Merrimack. Wait, what's better, Iona or St. Pete's? Iona. Give me Iona. I already said the money line. Actually, no. My money line will be Iona against Merrimack. And give me the third lock will be St. Pete's plus the points against Seattle. Mac, fire.
My money line will be. What's Towson on the money line?
Something short because what's it, 2.5?
Towson's favored. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Drexel's the dog.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That was one of my dogs.
Drexel's +120 on the money line to answer the question, Mac.
That just makes me.
You got to watch him these days. He might pick.
I know. What is
line.
this?
Yeah.
Well, Towson laying the 2.5 is a lock, and that's one of my favorite plays. I mean, they're gonna fucking blow out Drexel. Youngstown, I like the Penguins here, man. Youngstown's been playing better ball recently. I'll lay the 3.5 here. And then my other lock. What do I want to do here? Let's go off the board a little bit. Give me. I usually like taking favorites with my locks because I like dogs so much. Give me. I don't have many favorites. Give me Wisconsin. I know it's shocky as hell. For the dog, outright on the money line, let's go with where's it at? Oh, UAB plus 200. I mean, Penny Hardaway, get out of here.
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Play the year.
We're gonna directly lock battle Mac with Drexel.
That's a
Zach
loss.
Zach Spiker as a home dog is one of my favorite systems to play. Plus
That's
2.5. Their money line's even plus 120 there. It's not my favorite dog of the day though. Oakland minus 7.5. The zone just fucks up Bart Lundy. Wisconsin minus 2.5. I can't trust Iowa on the road. My dog is going to be plus 6.5. St. Peter's on the money line there, plus 230. I think they get the job done against Siena. I like that Siena team a lot, but the Peacocks have a lot more to play for on the road here against Siena. I think they have a shot to get the job done for sure. I think plus 230 is a little disrespectful. There's plenty of value there on that money line. Give me the Peacocks.
There we go. Shout out to Nathan Cerner. Says shout out to White Tiger and Muddy Waters. Amen. Amen. And
what a dynamic duo.
How about Dusty Bottoms too? Saying, man, missed the show. It's been a long day. Was at the Grand Canyon, Wyoming game today. I give it up to those Cowboys. Yeah, great win for Sundance Wicks, and shout out to you for going out and supporting college hoops live. That's the way to do it. Bieniek is on Twitter at NoahB77_ Nathan Cerna. And no, I'm sorry. Shout out to Nathan Cerna, but Daniel Cady brought up a great point. While we're struggling tomorrow night when there's no hoops games on, because like Jerry Davis said, they're all within a 7-hour stretch. Stupid. But there's college baseball on throughout the night. Let's go. No?
Travel day. No.
Oh,
all the Sunday games are early.
They're all early? So we're just stuck. We're stuck. What are we doing? What are we watching here?
Olympics.
Nah.
I'm not watching
I'll
prime time in Milano Cortina.
I'll check out the recent Stallone flick or something over that.
No, what you should be doing in the afternoon and night is catching up on all the fantastic action that there was on the hardwood and the diamond.
My ass could be asleep.
On demand.
Yeah.
It's your friend.
Here. Wait a second here. I just gotta. I mean, someone is calling out the legend. All right. Someone says, "Who the fuck is Muddy Waters?" First off, he's a legendary blues musician. May he rest easy. But also,
cook that motherfucker.
Also, right fucking here is the legend of fucking Muddy Waters. Yeah, that was taken today. All right. Muddy Waters doing the damn thing.
He's looking alive. He's looking alive.
11 years young.
Oh, yeah. Good boy. There are 3 baseball games that begin later than 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. They're all fire, though. Wichita State is on the road at Hawaii. They're playing a doubleheader tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Michigan, Kansas State inside the MLB Stadium, Globe Life. And then San Diego State, a little inner city rivalry, and they're honoring the great Tony Gwynn. So, yeah, shout out to those two.
Bieniek, you be fired up.
Go.
Moneyline McIntosh will be live Wednesday at 1:00 for the Mountaineer home opener.
The Kendrick Family Ballpark.
Dude.
I didn't know that the donor of that, and like it's a fantastic field and facility. I didn't know he's the owner of the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, owner the D-backs, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
The D-bags?
The D-bags. There's a
All
movie
right, folks.
that's right up your alley, Colby, called Undrafted, and they play that joke. It's a team called the D-backs, and the umpire is like the D-bags.
I gotta check it out. Yeah, rest in peace to Tony Gwynn, of course, and rest in peace to the news of the Rondale Moore. Terrible situation there. Want to send his love, condolences to his family and friends.
Daniel, the Michigan K-State pick is Kansas State. They put it on Michigan tomorrow.
Yeah. Bieniek's on Twitter, by the way, at NoahB77_. Check out the college baseball experience. McIntosh with his blue glasses is on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac.
Those are a little bit more than blue glasses. Those are.
Dude, look
at this. Right. Look, in case people are wondering,
the GOAT. They gave me this, and we had a swag off. Me versus Val, and she is getting dominated by yours truly because she can't hang with me.
Yeah. So shout out to Moneyline Mac. He will be at this year's Burning Man. If you're going, please tag him and let him know that
I'll be at Mount Almonds at 8 a.m. for the old hockey match. Who we playing? Canada?
Those Canucks, you said it earlier.
We're gonna fuck these bitches up. 8 a.m. What are we on the money?
Hey, Mac, this year's Burning Man, August 30th to September 7th.
Right there. Get out there. You're gonna have a blast, buddy. All right, you're gonna have a blast. Just watch out for the other dicks flying around your face. All right,
not too far from Las Vegas either, my friend.
I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Take a second to hit that like and subscribe button right now. Till next time, this is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours, and we are out of here.
I hear there's rumors on the internets.
It's got me thinking about the good shit. The minute that I seen your grill again, it made me good trip. Good dog to mind back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me can back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster. Yeah, you know you want it how you want it. No need to trip cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for who? Just get it straight cause you caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time